What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name is Will. It is another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, that God loves you, and that there was an awesome plan for your life. Today we have a video that I am very excited about. I have been looking forward to this for a long time. We have a huge CGC graded card return. Guys, if this is your first time to the channel and you like all things Pokemon, I try and bring you 2 or 3 videos a week, so hit that subscription button and that notification bell if you want to stay up to date every time I put up a new video. Okay, like I said, we have a huge CGC graded card return that just came in, and this is an interesting one because this is a bulk submission that I sent off in the beginning of December 2020 when their lead time was still 30 days. So I sent these off when the lead time was 30 days, specifically because I was like, 30 days, great. I can test out CGC grading, see how they are. I can put together a bulk submission. So because of that, about half of them are cards that I wanted for my collection, and half of them are cards that I was just like, I need to put a bulk submission order together. So it's interesting because I didn't expect it to take 4+ months, because as soon as I sent it off is when they started changing all of their timing and stuff. So there's some good cards in here, and then there's some cards in here that I sent off that I honestly probably shouldn't have sent off. But like I said, I was trying to make my first CGC bulk submission so that I could check out how CGC grading was. And then once I realized it was going to take so long, I sent off some more valuable cards like my Rainbow Rare Charizard, my Shiny Charizard, and a few other things. And I got those back a lot faster because I paid for a faster service. So you're going to see some cards today that you might think, Dr. Applesauce, why in the world did you send those off? And it's because I was expecting a quick turnaround of 30 days so I could do a review on CGC services. So we do have 2 huge boxes, okay? This is the smaller of the 2, and I think, guys, I'm probably going to break this up in 2 videos. I'm going to do one video of all the cards I sent with subgrades, and then I'm going to do another video of all the cards that are more bulk. So this should be fun. Stay tuned and keep an eye out for that second video. And something else, guys, if you ever send cards off to CGC, so let me know in the comments below if you've ever sent any cards off to CGC. But if you do send cards off to CGC, my mailman notified me of this. Make sure that you are home when your submission gets returned, because CGC sends your cards back registered mail. And my mailman told me that when they send it back registered mail, if the person whose name is on the package is not home, they will not deliver it and they'll have to come back the next day. So that's just a little tip for you guys, is to make sure that if you send it off via CGC, make sure you are home and you're following your tracking well. So it looks like we got a box inside of a box, which is nice. So let's get that out of there, get this over to the side, and hopefully we'll be able to get into this relatively easy and see what we have. Now, I am really excited about this, okay? Really excited. Okay, so basically, guys, we're going to set this off to the side so it's out of the way. And, I mean, we have it right here, okay? But we're going to set it off to the side. And we're going to take our time checking these out. I'm very excited about this. So drop me a comment down below, guys, if you've ever sent off to CGC. This is only the second return that I've got from them because my first one was some more valuable cards, but I'm really excited. I know I've made a lot of videos talking about grading, talking about CGC. It is a very odd time to be sending cards to be graded, but I did send these a long time ago, and I'm finally getting them back, and I'm very excited about that. Okay, I have not looked at these, so we're going to start one by one, okay? We're going to start one by one and check out the grades, check out what we're going to get, and let's just have some fun with it. I'm quite excited if you can't tell. So here is our first one back, and I do really prefer and really do like CGC slabs. So let's see what our first return is, and we have a boom! Oh, okay! Wow, a heavy hitter right off the bat. I knew this one was actually going to get a pretty bad grade. This is a Shadowless Nidoking, because if you look at the back is pretty rough. The back is rough, the edges were rough, everything about it was rough. I actually got this Shadowless Nidoking on accident in a collection that I bought, and so I was like, well, let's go ahead and send it off to get graded. Why not? So the centering on it is about the only thing that is good. So we did get a 4.5, but it's still a Shadowless Nidoking that I wanted to have. 4.5 on the surface, corners 5.5, edges 5.5, and if you take a good look, you can probably see, you've got like a big kind of a lip right there that's an issue. all kinds of stuff. So I expected this one to get a bad grade, to be perfectly honest with you. That was my expectation, but I wanted to get it graded. So let's go to the next one. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, let's go. Let's look at the back. Let's see a bunch of issues. I don't know. Let's see what we have. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it's my Charizard VMAX. 9.5. All right. This is the only Charizard VMAX that I've pulled from Darkness Ablaze. And I actually pulled it when I was on Instagram. We got 9.5 centering, 9 surface, 9.5 corners, and 9.5 edges. I would be very excited if I got something that was actually a 10 today. That would be very, very cool. But excited to get that. Very, very nice. I've only pulled this once, and I really need to pull the shiny Charizard VMAX so that I can have all 3 of them graded and next to each other. Okay, so here we go. We have a nice little pile of graded cards, and let's just get after it. All right, third one. Let's see what we're gonna get. And we have a 7 Dark Hypno Holo from Team Rocket Unlimited. Very cool. Very, very cool. So it looks like our centering is good. Surface is what got us. So let's see if I can see surface. The holo foil surface doesn't look bad. There's a little bit of it looks like binder roll actually right there, where it was in a binder and maybe got like caught up on the ring potentially. But these are part of a collection that I bought a long time ago that I got some really, really great deals and great prices on. So not upset about it at all. Not upset about the grades. Anything that they grade is cool for me, because these are all nostalgic vintage holos that I'm really excited to get to keep. So like I said, this was something that I sent off months and months ago just to test CGC's grading, and then now that it's finally here, there's cards that I sent that I'm like, man, I don't even know why I sent that off, but I'll have some cool stuff for giveaways and stuff, so just stay tuned for that. So all right, here's the next one. Let's see what we're gonna get. And boom. And this is a Mewtwo from Base Set Unlimited, 6.5. And again, it looks like our surface and our edges are our issue, but still very cool. I remember pulling this card when I was a little kid, not this specific one, because like a lot of guys, a lot of people in my collection when I was younger disappeared. But I remember pulling Mewtwo from a booster pack one day and was just so darn excited. So darn excited. So all right, let's get to the next one. Let's see what we have here. Can we get a 10? Really hoping for a 10 on anything. I think that'd be really cool. And boom. Ooh, 7.5 Ninetales. Base Set Unlimited Ninetales. Look at that. Beautiful card. Looks like we got some issues on surface and edges. Like I said, most of these vintage cards came from a collection that I bought from somebody that just had them in a binder. And they looked okay. Okay enough that I wanted to grade them in bulk to preserve them and have them saved for me for, you know, in a safe way forever. But I don't know if y'all can see that, but a lot of the edges are rough on that Ninetales. But still, really, really cool. All right, next one. What are we gonna get? So it looks like maybe we're in the middle of some of the vintage stuff right now, which is cool. There should be some modern stuff in here as well that I've pulled myself. And boom. Ooh, a 9 Zamazenta Amazing Rare. So I did send off a whole set of Vivid Voltage Amazing Rares, really hoping to get a 10 on one of them. What caused me to get, so I have a 9 on centering, a 9 on surface, and then corners and edges are 9.5. So I know CGC is super strict, and I know getting a 10 is really, really hard. Yeah, you got some centering issues right here. It's a little thick on this side. But again, these are for me personally, so I don't mind. I'm not mad about it. 9 for Zamazenta. Very cool. And I absolutely love Amazing Rare. So I wonder if we're in our Amazing Rare portion right now. Let's see. Do we have another Amazing Rare? And a 9.5 Rayquaza. Oh, that's pretty cool. Man, I was hoping for a 10 on this Rayquaza because this Rayquaza was in good shape. So we got a 9 on surface and a 9.5 everywhere else. So when I sent these off when it was $8 and then like $5 for subgrades. And now CGC is $15 and $10 for subgrades, effectively twice the price. So I'm glad I did send these off and get the subgrades while it was actually, you know, reasonably affordable to do so. Look at that beautiful amazing rare. So let's see. So it looks like we might be in the amazing rare section. So let's see what this next one is. And boom. Ooh, and a 9 Jirachi. Okay. Took a hit on centering with this Jirachi. We got an 8.5 on centering. Yeah, it's a little thin on that side. Little thin on that side. This Jirachi is a really cool card. 8.5 on centering, 9, 9.5, and 9.5. Can we get a single 10 out of this whole submission? If we can get a single 10 out of this whole submission, I will be very happy. So we have 3 left in this pile, and then we have another row to go through. I think these might be our other 3 amazing rares. Let's see which one this is going to be. And a 9 on the Raikou. So far, all of my amazing rares are pulling 9s and higher. That's good. Maybe if we could get a 10 on just one of them. On just one of them, I'd be really happy if we could get a 10 on just one. So far, the best grade is the 9.5 on the Charizard VMAX. But we got a 9, a 9, a 9.5, and a 9.5. So centering and surface are our issues here. Beautiful card. Let me know in the comments below if you love amazing rares. I absolutely, absolutely love the amazing rares. Beautiful, beautiful cards. All right. Maybe the next 2 amazing rares, and boom! 9 for the amazing rare Celebi. Beautiful. So we got an 8.5 on the surface on this one. I wonder what the issue was on the surface. I do really prefer CGC's strict grading. I really do feel like CGC actually gives you accurate grades. Now PSA has gone to that new AI kind of grading system that they purchased, and so their grades might start getting a lot more strict. We will see. Okay, so this should be Zacian. Let's see what our Zacian got, and a 9 on Zacian. All right, not bad. We got 8.5 on surface. That's where we took a little bit of a hit. Not bad. So here's the first half. So we've got a 9.5 on Rayquaza and a 9.5 on our Charizard. 9s across the board on everything else, and then our vintage, obviously, our vintage took a little bit of hits because they were older. Like I disclosed, they came from a collection that was a bit older, and I got for a great price. So I expected the grades not to be absolutely perfect. So no big deal on that. Let's jump into the second row. I have to give CGC props. The way they ship their cards back to you is really, really good and really solid and very, very well protected. A really thick box, great packaging on the inside. They do a top-notch job getting them back to you. So there we go. Nice, perfect stack. And my special delivery Pikachu, I think, is in here somewhere. So really excited to see what that one gets. So let's get on with the second half of this box, okay? And if you want to see the rest of this return, the portion that's bigger, and a lot of the other slabs, that'll be in the next video, so stay tuned for that video, okay? So let's see what this one is, and we have, okay, so this is the M Charizard EX. Yeah, some of my Evo Charizards are in here, I forgot about that. Most of these modern cards I pulled myself. So we got an 8.5, okay, not bad. I did pull this a second time, which I was very, very happy to do, so I could put it in my binder. I sent these off because I was looking for stuff to send off, and really wanted it for my binder, actually. Surface gets an 8. I wonder what's up with the surface. These textured cards, man, anything really can mar the surface, but still beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not upset. Maybe are we in the EvoZard area? Let's see what this one is. And our next one is a boom. Yes, I forgot this one was in here. So this is Charizard Secret Wonders, reverse holo from Secret Wonders, and it got an 8, which is cool. My good buddy Josh actually gave this to me as a gift, and I wanted to get it graded so that it could be encapsulated and preserved forever and ever, and it's in pretty darn good shape. We got a 9.5 on centering, and then an 8 on surface and corners, and an 8.5 on edges, so really cool. There are some cool Charizards in here. This is a really cool one, the Secret Wonders reverse holo. Really excited to get that back. I forgot that I sent that one off. I forgot how many Charizards I sent off too. Cool Charizards. And next we have, boom! This is my Evo Charizard reverse holo, 8.5. Kind of wish this was not in a slab now so I could put it in my binder. But I did pull this myself. Me and my buddy were opening packs, and we pulled back to back. He opened an Evolutions pack and pulled his reverse, and I opened an Evolutions pack and pulled my reverse. Actually, one of the very first videos I ever put on this channel was me opening a booster box of Evolutions back when it was still like $130 to buy, and I pulled the regular Charizard out of it. So, and that's in here somewhere too. All right, let's see what this one is, and boom! Oh, ooh! Now that is a bummer. Not the grade. Look at this. Y'all see that? The card is moving in the slab. I don't like that at all. I might have to contact them about that. Waiting 4 months and it's not secure. Every time it moves like that, it has the potential to get damaged even more. And so check this. So that is the way it's supposed to be. But this card moving like that, I don't like that. Here's my Evolutions Charizard. Looks like we got 8.5, man. I know Evolutions is notorious for being really hard to grade. So there you go. That's about what I expected. I just really don't like... Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that it's moving. I can totally see that it's loose. Maybe I can email them and see what they can do. Send it off to get reslabbed and closed off properly. There's my Evozards. Okay. Very, very notorious cards from Evolutions for difficulty getting graded well, because they just made so many Evolutions. All right, next one is my Pikachu Chunky Chew VMAX. I have since pulled this twice, traded one to my friend, and put the other one in my binder. And looks like we got a 9, which isn't terrible. 8.5 on the centering is where we took a hit. Yeah, he's thick on that side and not on that side. But if you didn't know, Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon. Yes, Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon. My second favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. So if you didn't know, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. All right, next one. I'm having a blast, guys. I hope y'all are enjoying. Drop me a comment down below and tell me what is your favorite card I have pulled so far. And, oh, that one hurts. Oh, that one hurts. Oh, that hurts. An 8.5. Dang. The surface and the corners are what killed me. And that's not a surprise, because these were literally just shipped from the Pokemon Center in a little plastic sleeve in the box with whatever you ordered. You had to spend 20 bucks to get it. And then whatever you ordered, it was just kind of shipped in there. So it doesn't surprise me that your surface and your corners are potentially going to take a hit. I was very critical of this thing and looked really hard and thought it looked really, really good. But they must be seeing something. Yep, there's a little whitening on that corner. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it or not. A little bit of whitening up there. Was really hoping for a better grade on this one. Well, what are you gonna do? It's still in my collection, and that I'm happy about. All right, next up we are going to have a yes, Zapdos from Generations. Zapdos is my favorite of the 3 legendary birds. Can you see a theme? Electric Pokemon. I like electric Pokemon. This card is just so cool. Such a cool card. 8.5. Totally fine by me. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful card. If anybody's a fan of Zapdos, let me know. Drop me a comment down below if you want and tell me what your favorite legendary bird is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left. Let's see what we have here, and boom. Magneton base set unlimited. 7.5. Not bad for as old of a card as it is. I definitely see some areas on the, you can see the surface got a 6.5, and can you see the big huge print line? The big print line right there. But not terrible. Not bad, not bad. 7.5. I think these might actually be vintage cards right here, because there are more vintage cards that I sent off that I haven't seen yet. Next up, we have a Flareon Jungle Unlimited Holographic. Again, the surface taking the issue. So it's clear to me that the person that I bought this collection from didn't take the best care of it. But with cards that are this old, I mean, you know, that type of stuff happens. Like I said, I think I got like 30 vintage holos, including the big 3 from base set for $600. So I got a great deal. I'm not upset. Okay, next one. And we have a boom! Chansey! Base set unlimited 8.5. This is the best graded vintage that we have had so far. 8.5 on the Chansey. Not bad. There you go. This is exciting. I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys are enjoying this. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. And this one is a boom! Ooh, Zapdos 7.5. Very cool. Love me some Zapdos. Surface 6.5, yeah. So I'm seeing a common trend because all of these vintage came from the same collection that I bought. But still very, very cool. I absolutely love that. And remember, guys, I sent this off for a bulk submission, you know, 4.5 months ago, when they were still on a 30-day turnaround, and I just wanted to get something back quick to hopefully do a review on CGC's submissions, and it took forever. So that's why, you know, the next video you're going to see all kinds of crazy stuff that I graded. What is this? Is this I'm trying to remember what this is. Is it Nidoqueen? I don't know. This is the last one for today, though. And we have, our Hitmonchan with a 7. There you go. 7, and the surface again, 6. So we're seeing a very common theme on all of these vintage cards with surfaces that are 6s, 6.5s. Just lets me know that the owner, you know, I don't think they sleeved them properly is what it was. But I am not mad because now these are in my collection and they're graded and they're preserved, and that is really what I wanted. That's really what was important to me. Disappointed that this Charizard is loose. That is a disappointment. Was hoping for a 9 or a better on that, but still, that's okay. And so we got a 9 on our Pikachu, which isn't terrible. All of our amazing rares came in at 9s or better, and then this is probably the best grade out of everything. The 9.5 on the Charizard VMAX and the 9.5 on the Rayquaza. Really cool. Very happy with all of the amazing rare grades for sure. And then some of these other vintage over here that are just cool cards that I'm just happy to have. Got a Shadowless Nidoking right there, 4.5. Who cares about a 4.5? It's a Shadowless Nidoking. Pretty cool. Alright guys, well stay tuned. If you want to see this box, this video is already going to be over 20 minutes. We're going to do another video opening this one. This one is just some more kind of random stuff, so stay tuned for later on in the week, and we will open this one, and y'all can see what's inside. Alright my friends, well I hope I earned your subscription today, and I hope you'll check out some of my other videos right here. Lots of really cool stuff, and if you haven't already, hit that subscription button and that notification bell, and like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today, and be the change you want to see in the world. We'll see you next time.